Who's going to win this showdown between these two? Find out next. Digging in, Steve Finley. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the legend, the right
Here's
fielder,
the first pitch to him.
Finley.
And it's fouled away.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he goes the other way with it. High and deep down the left field line. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Now at the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. From the stretch, started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Brown is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now to the plate, Max Muncy. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Muncy.
Finley, the runner at second with one away. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. Josh Bell the next to hit. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Here's a little chopper up the middle. One there, but wisely no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue. First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. A runner on first with two away. Popped him up. Bichette is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in, Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
A big roundhouse curveball. In there. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
Splitter, 2-2.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at bat like
swing, high drive, left field and deep, and he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it too, as he crashes headlong into the wall. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
The next 0-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Ready with another 0-2. Pops this one up. And he'll put this away for the second out. Up next will be the power bat of Peter Alonso, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. A bouncer to the left side. Tatis gloves it. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Bo Bichette. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Number 11.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Snyder is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. In now, Joey Gallo.
The left fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a ball, 1-0. Harvey has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Bryant has a beat on it. 2 down. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Yu Darvish. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Snyder is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy.
Leading off for the Players, the third baseman, Max
First pitch on its way.
Muncy.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gallo coasts under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but this will get foul for strike 2. And right into the shift. Backhanded. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Stepping into the box, Jay Buhner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Finley is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So a runner at first with 2 away. And stepping in, the second baseman, Brandon Phillips. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out of the zone for strike 1.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Steve Finley. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Hit hard up the middle. Bichette's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. Into center field, line drive base hit. So the 2-out hit keeps the inning hot and brings in Josh Bell. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. Comes set, the 0-1. Line toward the alley in left center. Bryant is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential. Stepping in, Johnny Bench.
Leading off for
Here comes the first pitch.
the catcher,
First pitch swinging as this one's hit on the ground to second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that means the pitcher will bat next, Matt Harvey. Here's the first pitch to him. Just a tick behind for a strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Matt Harvey becomes out number 2 this inning. 0-1 the count. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Stepping into the box,
now
Duke Snyder. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Snyder.
First pitch on its way. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So striding in, Peter Alonso, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. Bichette on second. Snyder at first. 2 out in the inning. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Now at the plate, Bo Bichette as we begin the top of the 4th.
For Boston, the shortstop.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Bryant waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Joey Gallo. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Bichette gathers it in on to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and up next will be Ramon Laureano. Drilled down the line. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Yu Darvish. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
You know, we saw these guys around the cage during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive. I think this is getting a little ridiculous. They better watch themselves. If they don't start putting balls in gas, this guy's going to find himself in the 8th inning cruising.
And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Laureano rounds the corner and is headed home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to 3rd. Now in the box, Steve Finley, 1 for 2, including a double back in the 1st. And he is out on the tag. Into the box now, Max Muncy. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
The third baseman.
Squared that one up just a little late.
Muncy.
Here's Darvish on 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout. And there's 1 away. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a 3rd.
On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Jay Buhner. He flew out in his last at-bat. Comes set, and the 0-1 is looked at for ball 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Finley will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll begin things here against Matt Harvey.
The third baseman, number 23.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First.
These guys are going to have any chance in this one. They are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up. Bichette has a play. He's got it one away. Ready now, Max Muncy. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Snyder moves over. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Harvey steps into his windup. Here's the 0-1. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. 2 strikes now from Harvey. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
0-2 pitch in the dirt. I think that was a purpose pitch. These guys are swinging at just about everything, so he's going to take a chance to see if they'll chase one even further out of the zone.
Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up. Next, the switch hitting. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard on the ground towards short. Bichette picks it up cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Brandon Phillips, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Oh, and 2, here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Therefore, it is Finley, 1 away. So stepping in, Johnny Bench. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Muncy scoops it up onto first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means the pitcher will bat next, Matt Harvey. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. Line to the right side, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Bichette.
Number 11.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Harvey is off at first with 2 away. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Holy Toledo! Stepping up now, Duke Snyder.
The center fielder, number 4.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. To short.
Snyder.
Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Digging in, Bichette. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The shortstop, number 11.
First pitch on its way. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Here's Joey Gallo now. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
On to first, and they get them both. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. Fly out and a single for him so far. Harvey sets his sights. First pitch on its way. Boy, and he rips this ball down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and the pitcher bats next. That'll be Yu Darvish. Swing and a liner, and that's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw home. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 3-2 ball game. Striding into the box, Steve Finley trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. He's set, and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Peter Alonso, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The first baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
I know it goes without saying, but the best pitch in baseball is getting ahead with a first pitch strike. That's why this guy's been able to stay in this game. Pounding the zone.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Alonso is retired, and there's 1 away.
Baseman number 13.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. He's a diamond level player who's one of the rare few in the game who's able to hit for contact and power at an elite level. He's set. Here it comes. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
Bounce towards the second baseman. And there are 2 away now. Here's Chris Bryant now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Bryant.
Popped him up. Grandal is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Standing in, Fernando Tatis Jr. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught.
Number 23.
0-1. Here's the pitch. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Bench corrals it. He'll throw down to first. 1 away. So striding forward now, Max Muncy is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First offering on its way. And it's fouled away. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
2-1 the count. Now Muncy with a swing and a deep drive to right. And it's gone as they add still another. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Josh Bell.
Yeah, and going back to that last AB when he hit the home run, Matty, that ball was up and out of the zone. This guy's a real good high fastball hitter. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking I got to get that ball somewhere below the knees because this guy definitely likes that ball up and elevated.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Wrong ball.
Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded to the right. Phillips is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
Please join me for the traditional 7-inning stretch.
Coming to the plate now, Jay Buhner. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
And he's safe.
The batter, number 00. Second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard liner to center field. Laureano patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Catcher number 5.
Stepping up to the plate, Johnny Bench. A couple of ground outs on it. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. And there's ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? There's one. Relay to Bell, the double play. And that's how the... Standing in, Bo Bichette. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Line towards center field. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. Ready for another chance? Joey Gallo. He was a double play victim last time around. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Back up the middle. And another base hit as this is through into center, and they're in business now to start the 8th. And he is in there. So runners at the corners now. Nobody out. And digging in now, Ramon Laureano. Line drive to center field. Snyder is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And they decide not to push things here with 1 away as he'll hold on at third base. First pitch of the at-bat. And there he goes towards second. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he's going to get in there at the plate to make it a 5-2 lead now. Digging in once again, Steve Finley, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. The relay. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score.
Now batting.
Harvey pauses. First pitch on its way. Lays off 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Buhner. He makes the play, and that'll end the... Ken Griffey Jr. will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Slap hard the opposite way. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Striding in once again, Bo Bichette. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem. And what helps? This guy's first pitch strike percentage, how about 100%? Can't get any better than that.
And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Number 4.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a bouncing ball, foul.
I know there's 2 outs right here, but your job as the number 2 hole hitter, especially with the monsters hitting behind you, find a way to get on base. Maybe a little 2-out lightning on the horizon.
Popped him up. Bichette moving to his left. And that ends the inning. Brad Hand enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. A bouncer up the middle. Phillips is up with it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Josh Bell. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Swing and a miss, 0-1. One out, nobody on. Line towards center field. Snyder is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Yasmani Grandal. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped up. Bichette over to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Peter Alonso. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
And this is fouled at the plate. Now another 1-2. This is foul right side. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
The third baseman, number 13.
From the stretch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the ninth. At the plate, Chris Bryant. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. 2 out, nobody on. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
Yeah, right there, it's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think.
Laureano is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Fans, our final line score. First for the